Here comes
Radio according to you. Join our online community on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Keeping SC Radio. The perfect dose of local and international sound.
go.
You know you right, my nigga. Ever gonna quit?
One of the best music station. KeepingSCRadio.com. KNR Radio. ICCC.
Playing all the hits. I love you still. Let's do it. What's up, guys? This is Justin Bieber.
Hey, this is Major Lazer.
I'm Moon.
This is our brand new single.
Cold the water for you. All the hits.
KNR for your uninterrupted broadcast. It's radio now on KNR. It's radio now on KNR.
Oh my God, oh my goodness, it is what it is. We're back at it like crack at it. My name is Ayerz Mabinda. I am the 9-1 King, the goated journey of all generations. Isithosa hip-hop heritage is back.
Yes, sir.
It
yes,
is what
sir.
it
yes,
is.
Sir. We're back at it. What's up? What's
on,
up?
My dog.
Hey.
Pause a little bit on that one.
Oh, wait.
You
It's
on,
a
my
Wednesday.
dog.
We're on it again, talking about the best thing in the land, man. Hip-hop. Hip-hop music. What's
hip-hop.
up? What's up?
It's
How are you,
hip-hop.
sir? How are you today?
My dog, I'm easy, man. It's been
Yeah,
a
yeah.
hectic week.
Yeah.
Don't wanna lie. It's been
Yeah.
politics,
But we're
left, right,
here,
and
and we
center.
made it to another
It's
Wednesday.
been cool. Yeah, my dog. Let me see. Why is your mic making noise?
Okay,
Let me
let's check
see.
it now.
Let me
How's
see
it now?
What's going on?
I think it's better. Yeah, I think we're
sounds
good.
good.
Now.
Sounds good. I think we're too loud. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Sounds better.
Yes, sir.
It's been a hectic week, my dog. Nothing
Yeah, yeah.
much. Otherwise, what have you been listening to? What were you bumping? Any
Yeah,
hip-hop
shout out
albums?
to these cats, man. Uyihlo and
Okay.
Good Legend, they dropped a collab tape. It's
Okay.
called Belligerent Bastards.
Okay.
I like it. I think it's not too clean, like mastering wise and everything, but it's just pure raps. They're not doing anything other than just rapping.
Okay.
You know, so I appreciate that. I think we need that as a culture. And I'm just so glad because it was a sudden drop, you know. I think more than 10 checks on there, and they're just exchanging bars back and forth. So shout out to them, man. Uyihlo's been having a good year this year. I remember, I think he had a freestyle earlier in the year. I forgot which platform, but he killed it too. So
He raps in Xhosa.
he raps also, yeah.
Oh,
He's
okay.
probably the
Should
the
check him
best.
out.
Like you should check him out. You like him.
Best, my dog?
Yeah, you should.
You're
He's
not
smooth
giving
with
him
it.
too much.
I don't want to lie to you. You should
But
check
the
him out.
thing
He's from
is-
Cape Town.
Is okay. He's a TikTok rapper or what?
I don't think so. I think it is kind of established. We want to put legend.
Yeah.
The whole clique.
But rap wise, even Put Legend is not the best rapper. I'm sure he knows that.
Yeah.
He's quite a good rapper.
He's good. Yeah, good
but
voice. I would say good
I don't
delivery.
even think he's trying to be a good rapper.
Yeah.
I don't think he's trying to be the best rapper.
Yeah.
Let me put it right. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
think he's trying to be that. He's trying to the kind of sound he does. I think he's trying to be catching hits and and you know be relevant with the sound. You know,
I think he would.
bumped
I
one
don't
of
think
his
he would
albums.
disagree with you. I don't think. he would disagree with you.
No, he doesn't have. I don't care if he disagrees. Though. I mean, there are rappers that are trying to be best rappers. Like if you go mainstream, South African hip hop, for an example, we all know for sure Casper Nyovest is not trying to be the best rapper
anymore.
He's not trying to be that. But we know Stogie T is literally intentional about being the best rapper.
I can't disagree with that.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking if he's a TikTok rapper. Because most of Xhosa rappers, the biggest problem in the notice is that they don't believe rap on its own can put you
carry
up
them.
there. You only see that with Pretoria guys. Like Pretoria guys, their root of hip hop is lyricism more than anything. I think Ayerz, they're not responsible for that because even before Ayerz or Black Lives were pushing the same culture.
Very true.
You know, even before that, P.O,
NVA,
it has always been that culture of bar for bar, let's go.
Kulichana was been rapping.
You understand?
Jab has been
do
rapping.
You understand that whole movement?
I can agree with that.
Us, we are the kind of rappers that really taps into everything that moves. Hence, if you notice very well, you can't sit down and identify an Eastern Cape sound.
Very true.
When it comes to hip hop, like what is the Eastern Cape sound? Like literally the sound, you don't find it anywhere.
Because you know Cape Town rap, you can feel like a
Even back in the Spaza days, you could tell like a Spaza rapper, like a Dreamanskap rapper, you tell, but hey, what's going on? We have someone on the phone. Oh, okay. So you could tell clean that this one is from Cape Town. We haven't had that a lot in the Eastern Cape. I think one of the biggest challenges when it comes to that were literally people trying to be relevant and checking what's moving. If they get a KO song that sounds like this, they want to follow in that trend and create more songs like that, hoping they would catch. I think for me,
I respect that your opinion because I do agree. I think a lot of what's holding us the Xhosa wave back is that which do a lot.
If we speak about the Xhosa wave in terms of rap, if we can probably stick to that, and try and diversify it and not sound the same, because that's another thing we need to look at. Not necessarily everyone sounds like the other guy, other guy, and the other.
Especially with the trap,
But if we can stick to it and try and diversify it, like for an example, when it comes to Xhosa trap, there's not a lot of rapping going on. There's literally the same repetition of the feature. You understand what I'm trying to say? And then there's that. But if perhaps we can get artists that will say, I'm gonna go for the same sound, but I'm probably gonna sing while rapping. And I'm probably going to be a hard rapper, but still the same sound. We diversify it so that if you get an OG that is looking for hard raps, we can cater in the same sound. And then if we're looking for a Drake, singing whatever and rapping, we can get not necessarily to sound like the next guy and the next guy and the next guy and the next guy.
You know, I respect that so much that I think with the guest that we have today, Dinali, because this weekend we had like Taha was there, man. He blessed us with a very nice hook. And some of the gentlemen in the studio right now, they're present also.
I think Taha has got those qualities of
definitely. He's the one for us. I told him he's the one for us.
Of being in the same wave but sounding a little different. Because maybe it's for him, it's because he comes from the culture of those Spaza,
hardcore rap,
Xhosa rap,
and now he got the opportunity to be in this era. It's gonna be easy for him.
That is why I always said to you, rappers need to rap. You're a rapper. That's the first thing you
are. You rap,
that's the basic of this art is to rap. Then once you are able to do that, then it's fine. Then now we can go on to other things and then flex and do. But when it gets to you, here's the microphone, here's the beat.
Get to rap.
Be able to do
you have like a new school rapper that raps for you, like personally, that like raps?
I don't know. Let me think. I don't know.
No one is popping in mind.
I don't know. I saw this other girl on TikTok. Who's this girl? I don't know. She's got a new song. I'll find her. I saw this other girl on TikTok. I think but I can't judge her from one song. You know, and I think more than anything, I like Xhosa trap artists because they can curate good music. I wouldn't lie about that.
That's what's saving us.
I'm honest about that.
Making good songs.
If you listen to a Flash Kumkani, for an example, he curates very nice music. And I like the fact that I even told him when everyone was saying he repeats everything like Ilali, and I was like, stick to that. That's you. There's a crowd that relates to you with that. Stick to that. Don't try and capture everyone. It's impossible. Even a business, KFC doesn't sell meat to everyone. There's people who don't buy there, but it's still surviving. So there's Taha as well. There's
definitely ATPs there.
There's ATP. But the problem with ATP is exactly the opposite of what I said at the beginning of this conversation. He's trying to rap. He's intentional about trying to rap. If he catches a hit, it's by luck. Because he's a hardcore rapper. He's trying to rap. Unlike the other guys are not trying to rap. They're trying to catch hits. If then they happen to rap, then it's by chance. But for them, it's about making catchy hooks and catching music, and there's nothing wrong with that.
I ain't gonna disagree with that.
So that's what I'm trying to say. Which is, you even see it in the selection of beats. ATP is more like a
from that,
and then you can tell he doesn't want anything that will disturb.
He's just gonna ride and experience.
He just want to go with it. So the rappers are trying to do different things, but I'm always happy when a rapper can rap. And do whatever they want to do.
Because then I think if he can just settle the issue of rapping, he's free to do whatever he wants.
You're free.
As long as you know, but when you need you to rap,
that's where the skill begins.
Drop the ball.
That's where the skill begins. Because even if you check the American rappers, you might look at Young Thug and think Asuka,
he can't rap.
Dude, if the homie has to rap, he's gonna rap.
That's actually fact. Even
he's gonna rap.
The guy can rap. He chose that lane.
Let's go to ATI.
We could go on there all day, man. Like I said, we're in the studio this past weekend. And me and the gentleman next to me, we were in the same room. He got to show me a bit of his skill, man. He's dope. He's a dope artist. And I did peep him on the wave ciphers. I think he started it off. And so shout outs to ATI Meyouzic, man. How are you, sir?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm good, man.
Let me put him on the screen so that the people can see. Big Dog, how are you?
I'm good, bro.
Introduce yourself, my dog. I was watching the show. We are saying about we are always here every Wednesday. So can you please introduce yourself, Rodmani? Who are you? Where do you come from? What do you do? And also Tina sitting with ATI Meyouzic, ne? So it's correct if we were pronouncing the name wrong.
Yeah, it's still right or wrong.
Okay.
All right.
I go by the name ATI Meyouzic, and I'm a rapper. So I'd like to call myself an artist. I started off rapping, so
So you I like the fact that you're calling yourself an artist. I don't want to why do you call yourself an artist instead of a rapper?
Because I make music for everyone, So I can't just say I'm a rapper because rap.
You're tapping into different sounds. Okay. So where does music begin for you? As before we get to that, are you from East London or give us a little bit of a background, Sukapi, how's the family structure?
I'm doing album.
Okay.
Shala Santa.
Okay.
Covers Greenfields.
Santa airport. Yeah. Oh, shout out to Mr. Bev. Mr. Bev. You haven't met Mr. Bev?
I haven't. I don't think I have yet.
Yeah, he's a crazy producer.
You mean?
He's on a different level.
So you're in that vicinity.
There's a lot of music going on Kulatala, Santa. So you basically from there originally.
Yeah.
Born and raised.
Not Pi, but from Emahoni.
Okay. So it's still East London.
Yeah.
So you're rapping in the East, man. What's
up? It's still Emahoni lali is Gualapa. So ngasem Tanzania, ne? Yeah. So where does the music thing start for you? Was it Indo Ekoyo Edladlin? Or was it something that when you fell in love with personally?
Well, as a Ted and in the icon, but I'm still the one but I can see that our best infant I think Babonam so
How did they influence you first?
And you're a cool rapper too, you're not just a normal rapper.
First, was it you first? How did that relationship work?
I can't really say, but rap.
Okay.
I would listen to Umtulo nje basically. I don't know how I came into rap, but that's when I decided to start rapping as well.
When is this? When did you start rapping?
Well, I can tell you when I started recording.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it was 2009.
When you started
recording my first song or first verse.
Wow.
Under Mr. Bev, say Mula Records.
Yeah. So you're a bit of an OG, Mos. You've been at it. Yeah. But you just look young.
That's the thing.
Yeah. So you started rapping, you started recording, then you were already dabbling in raps.
Yeah.
And Nyanige, it's very difficult for an artist to actually tell, but rapper.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you find out that freestyles it's already the skill there. You don't want to be known. Because remember back like 2009, it wasn't cool to be a rapper.
Really?
I mean, people don't get it. I mean, ibharu iyakwazi decide namhlanje ba yi-rap then itshintshe iprofile yayo ku-TikTok, itshintshe iprofile yayo ku-Facebook, everyone I follow ibe into cool. There was a time where being a rapper was actually a shame.
Like,
you understand? Like say Ayerz uyatyhala nawe. Phela insini kubizwe labakude bayisay zanabi ithi yatyhala. Because I remember even a King when I started doing Ndolo and Nevan, so no one there really did it on that level. But no one was actually doing. There was quite a group. But these are the mid 2000s.
I think that was
quite a group, and no one cares about hip hop. The only time they started noticing is when I won a competition as a True FM.
Okay.
Now this is 2007. Then I won that competition, and then they said, on a Sunday, there was a guy called Usia Swega.
Okay.
And then he was a presenter, Palam Jita, and then he was doing a Sunday show. I won, and then they recorded a song for me. Then an interview with show Yanamchita. So when we pulled up, Namachita, tell Amachita scale, and it's Amachita as a Honando dilemmas. They told the whole school to listen. Like say, Ayerz will be on radio. Then that's when they started thinking, maybe this thing is possible. Serious. So I understand where it comes from. It was never this cool to be a rapper.
Really? Because I'm thinking we've always been here.
No.
So did you face those challenges where you also had like obstacles when you went?
The way sitting around.
Okay.
Because when
I was always doing me.
So
really affect.
Did you drop any are there any previous projects in some you've ever worked on, like mixtapes, EPs?
It's cool. I was featured I think it was an album, Mr. Bev.
Okay. Which one? The one they just dropped?
Pushes Korokoro.
Okay.
Just forgot the name
of the album.
It's not the recent one.
Not the recent one. Okay.
I think the one before that.
Do you have any projects out in and you've always been collaborating with new artists?
No, I do have projects. I was just giving away music back then.
Okay.
Which you must. You gotta do that. You gotta
to build the people that listen to you.
So I'll drop sounds on SoundCloud and YouTube.
Okay.
So
I think I did come across some of the work on YouTube as well. I did come across some of the work on YouTube when I was doing my research.
You worked with this is because Lena is I guess because you worked with Jason. You guys met on the Pondaway Cyphers. Okay. Can you take? I think the guy is called Jason. They were together on the Pondaway, the fifth one.
The one from Tanzania.
Fifth wave,
Which one?
Yeah, that wasn't Tanzania.
Jason, yeah.
Apologies, Jason. I saw you, Jason.
Yeah, because I remember the first time I met him, it was when we were doing Hip Hop Come Alive Fridays in Southernwood. So he would pull up all the time. He would pull up. So Jason, and he owes us a visit as well.
A check code too.
So you guys did a song together.
Dope track,
so
man.
Before we get to that, where would you say your career is now? Are you? What is it that you want most for brand? Because I listened to you when you introduced yourself. You said you are not a rapper, you're an artist. So what is it that you want for a brand? Because I believe you are in the process of building yourself and building your brand. What is it that you want for your brand, Yako?
Well, I just wanna get my name out there firstly, yo.
Okay.
By myself, you know.
Yeah. Awusithingo kwakho uthi uthini ufuna ungixelela uba noba kukho umuntu out there obukele le interview or feel like uba I like his style, I like his music, I want to put in a hand mabame kancinci ufuna uzenzela.
Yeah, okwangoku I'm still working on myself by myself.
Okay.
There's a project that I want to drop.
Okay.
So from there on, I think Nandona Novella will come at the right time. So firstly, I just want to make a name for myself. So if it happens, I still want to get
comfortable.
Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to do, is trying to
establish
myself known. So that whenever I could get support back home.
Yeah, you need that hometown support.
Yeah. I always say that as well. If you remember,
because if you make it and then like you never like acknowledge them, like
if you remember when you had the iFunny situation, the conversation, I was saying the same thing when AKA went hard on him. Had at the time he had
his support.
His supporting, like, because Tina, we knew him as but we didn't know him.
Cool rapper,
but when AKA went hard on him, if August Mhlambi une support from Edladlin, AKA wangazulenza ixesha. Because even go with artists like Ayerz and all of them, you can say whatever you want to say, but without even athethe anything, because a group here band so I fully understand that, and I like the fact that you are intentional about your brand. You are saying now you are working on an album.
It's an EP actually.
It's an EP. Okay. Tell us about the EP. What's the name of the project that you are working on?
You wanna reveal that exclusive?
I guess I could.
Give us an exclusive. Come on.
The name of the EP is titled "This Is Music."
Okay.
But see, the music is spelled like a Kamalam alien.
Okay.
Well, music is spelled Meyouzic, which is Meyouzic.
Okay.
Which is me and you, and then the ZIC is just to fill in so that you make music. So basically, it's us making music. Because I love
collaboration.
I don't mind making a hook and giving it away for Abandu
to put verses
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The Banamanians would ask me about it, but why we not verse and stuff? Well, but this is your song, bro. We don't do it.
But that's not what you're about.
Songs, so I
just giving it away. That's dope.
I love the collaboration spirit. So now, what is already you've broke it down already, because that's what I was going to ask. So how many songs are we expecting on this project? Who are you working with as well?
It was supposed to be six
songs. Yes. Okay.
But I'm making it 8 songs.
Okay.
I'm just going
now I was going to ask you, who are you working with, and also feel free, my dog, to go on. You know what, when we started doing art, one person that taught me how to handle a radio interview. Is this your first radio interview? Second one. When you're on radio, sometimes you're gonna get a presenter that doesn't care. And that doesn't know you. They didn't even research you.
They're just fulfilling the program.
They're even pronouncing your name wrong. Once you jump in there, my dog, you say everything you need to say. If you need to say, I'm selling merchandise, my album is dropping, blah, 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 blah. My name is this. If you want to order the merchandise, you can take my number. It's 060, blah, 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 blah. Because some people don't care. Honestly, that's no doubt. I also went to an interview, I told you, on another station. Giving it away. It's fine though. They did it. They're pronouncing your name wrong. This guy doesn't know he's playing other people's songs in between. Imagine now if we were to play a Rick Ross song. We are talking to you. We suppose so. Don't be scared, my talk. We want to know.
And I think basically people really do care about hip hop like that. So this is home.
And also, it's not gonna be people like us. Cause Tina, we don't like the reason why we have you in studio is because when he was chilling with you guys,
he
sent me a voice note to come. He must come through without chair, blah blah blah. I'm like, hey, I'm a dog now. Me, I got kids. I can't just leave the house like that. I'm not like you. You're chilling by yourself. No. So I'm like, nah, I'm a dog. And then he told me the following day that he needs to have you guys in studio. I'm like, bro, send me the names, send me the pictures. And then this one, I have him on Facebook. I see him when I'm like, when he's taking me, I'm like, oh, okay. So when is the project dropping?
I'm coming a date since I still have to record a few songs and get them mastered and stuff. So I just want to finish the whole project first before deciding when I'm going to drop. So
it could be next year.
It is going to be next year.
Okay. Because I'm thinking already we left with 1 month.
So what I wanted to ask him
going forward.
I wanted to know what sounds does ATI Meyouzic incorporate in good apps? Like what type of sounds do you go for? What people can expect?
So we're like this is music, the title. I work with Abaninsi with different artists, R&B, trap artists, rappers. So in Indian Zayopaya is basically trying to provide or for everyone to have a favorite song like EP. Even if utandi rap too much, so when I rap. Even if utanda,
so you want to cater for everyone.
I like that.
So my aim was to come up with 8 songs. And then zongi horses and I just get people verses. Sometimes the verse because but each and every song is a concept that I came up with, the hook, and then I just give to Glomdu Fanele. So I'm listening to the artists, and then I know which artist to feature for which song.
This concept, that's very creative.
I mean, for me, I'm not a big fan of. I used to say this to other artists as well. I'm not a big fan of artists that feature in their projects a lot, especially featuring artists that does something you can do. Like for an example, having a lot of rappers in your album and you are a rapper. I'm not a fan of that. But with an EP, I think an EP is more like an exposure project. So it's more like an experimental project, whatever you want to say. So I really respect that, and I also
giving space to other
rappers. Also now you probably trying to, even though you've been rapping since 2009 coming up, but now I think, because I also followed your stuff, I'm like, okay, now this guy seems like a guy now that is trying to find himself, that is literally trying to make a name for, and it's not going to be very difficult for you because you sound pretty well. And then you look the part.
Guy can rap.
Yeah, you look the part, which is one of the most important thing. And then lastly, you can talk about your music, because that's another thing. That is why we do this thing of inviting you guys to come through, because a lot of artists that we chill with here, we realize Malumchita cannot even sell his music. But are we going to judge him or are we going to bash him? No, we're going to give him more chances. Come through, let's chop it up. So even with you, I think you are half there, my dog. We are happy for you. We really, when the project is out, come through, let's talk about it, let's perform it live.
Chop it up, we're going to talk about it.
I was actually planning on coming after the project. But then I also saw it as an opportunity to actually look back, playing me when I do come to the project.
Because now you get to say
it's a free space here.
We're happy here, man.
Who else? We had ATP 2 times already. Because he came the first time, he dropped a diss track or what, and then we talked about that.
And then he went on tour.
And then he went on tour in Cape Town. He did work. He released merch. He was planning to release an EP. So we're like, oh, okay, cool.
Even crazy, I think this is the second time we had it. I think
we had him. We had him online. He was planning on dropping the album. The album was finally out. So don't panic. Even you, once the album is out, nicely cooked, proper, hit us up. We listen to it.
Yes, sir.
If we like it, we'll call you.
We must like it. We must like it. We won't hear from us.
That's why I said my favorite.
I like that. I like. And you get a chance now to say, for me to ask you this question about let's say what the jobs.
Yeah.
What do you want people to have said about or to have experienced on the tape, so that you can go back to this moment?
All I want to do is showcase the talent of the monde. Yeah.
Okay.
It means So in some of the songs I featured artists and they deserve to be out there as well.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get my name and other people's names out there. So they can see Italy because there
are not a lot of platforms to showcase the talent.
Really, they are not.
Yeah, I mean that's a selfless move, my dog. That's a selfless move. Now, my dog, we appreciate you. We want to say keep going. Tina, we're here to support. That's all we do here. Give you the platform to tell your story. Give you the platform to talk about your music. Even when the album is out, do hit us up.
Definitely.
Pull through to the show. And then we dissect the album because now we can't really go in detail, but we were just interested in the artist and knowing you. Where do people follow you on social media, and what are your handles? TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere.
Okay, the TikTok, it's at ATI Meyouzic.
Okay.
Facebook, same thing, ATI Meyouzic, but in a surname Mfiki.
Okay.
Instagram, it's ATI Meyouzic. I think that's it for now. And
but there's content on those pages, ne?
A lot,
yeah, so that people, when they follow you, they get the content.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so then how do people hit you up? People who are interested in features. You said you're very good with hooks. People who are interested in probably booking you for their events, because I'm sure after this interview they will be interested in going to play Mculo and check your social media.
Want to work with you.
They might want to book you or.
I think from all of my pages, deny information there's even like a poster.
Okay.
Details if you
for bookings and stuff.
Okay, we can just check the social media.
Just check for ATI Meyouzic socials. WhatsApp, TikTok. My dog, man, big shout out to you. Thank you for pulling through. Thank you for making time and passing by. About the music, we're looking forward to the project, the EP.
Yes, sir.
And we like the fact that we don't know what to expect because you're bringing different artists, different sounds. And then the producers, you're working with one producer or you're getting beats from different producers?
There's different producers.
Okay.
One of them is here.
Shout out.
Okay.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he's working on 2 songs as part of
on the project.
Okay.
He's what is a beat maker or what?
He's everything. He's an artist,
beat maker, sound engineer,
producer. Yeah.
Shout out to dog. What's his name?
Blake.
Shout out to Blake, man. He's in the studio. You can't see him, but he's in the studio.
We want to bring him in one of these days because we haven't brought producers to the show.
Which really haven't.
Well, Dokotela Flow now he produced some of the songs.
Okay, the Mono Dokotela Flow.
No, left. Left
Okay.
So there's 3 producers
on the project. My dog, we love you long time, Maji. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep being great. We're gonna follow you, and we're gonna see you at the top, big dog.
Yes, sir.
Easy.
Here comes
Radio according to you. Join our online community on Twitter, Facebook, and